Greetings, everybody. It's your old pal Frank here, and happy Monday. Hope everyone had a great weekend, and I hope everyone's week is starting off swell. So, first and foremost, folks, before we get started, I just wanted to say one, how about WrestleMania, huh? And for those of you out there who have not seen WrestleMania yet, spoilers. So, if you do not want to hear me talking about WrestleMania at all, then I highly suggest you fast forward a bit. And yeah, but if you don't care, cool. So, WrestleMania. In my opinion, I feel night one was a lot better than night two. And if I had to choose two matches for the entire weekend, then night one, my match would be LA Knight versus Jacob Fatu for the U.S. title. And I'm very happy that Jacob Fatu won, just because I love his development as of recently. He's been getting very over with the crowd and everything. And I'm happy to see him get his big push. And for night two, I got to go with the ladies. I mean, the triple threat match for the women's world title between Io Sky, Bianca Belair, and Rhea Ripley, and with Io Sky retaining, was just a clinic. It was a beautiful match. And honorable mention to Randy Orton versus Joe Hendry. That was pretty darn cool. So, oh, and also Stone Cold Steve Austin running his four-wheeler into the barricade, and that fan having that lost connection of when to actually faint. And then, of course, how about the start of the NHL playoffs? So Saturday, there was Game 1 between St. Louis and Winnipeg, which Winnipeg took Game 1, which I'm very happy about, because I want to see Winnipeg take that series. And then the second series was the start of the Colorado Avalanche and Dallas Stars series. That one, Colorado took Game 1, and they kind of pummeled the Stars, but the Stars are very injury prone right now. So hopefully they could, reverse what happened in Game 1. It would be nice. But I think Colorado's taking that series. And then on Sunday, we had the start of the Battle of Ontario. And Toronto took Game 1 6-2 over Ottawa. And the second series was the Minnesota Wild versus the Vegas Golden Knights. Now, I don't know who took Game 1 in that series, just because when I was leaving my cousin's place, the game was still tied 1-1. So, I don't know. And I didn't bother checking before clicking record. Apologies. And then, of course, tonight, we have Game 1 between Montreal and the Washington Capitals, and I forget who else. I think the Battle of Florida starts tonight, and I could be wrong. I apologize again, but I'm more focused on Montreal's game tonight. So therefore, as you all know, before we start anything, we don't look at anything or open anything until we have our card of the day. And so that's why our card of the day today is one that was graciously gifted to me from the one and only Julie Farnham. It is a 23-24 Allure gold glitter bomb, numbered to 199, of Captain Nick himself, Mr. Nick Suzuki. Yes. So, and that's why I want to try and get this video done as quick as possible, so I could get some sleep right away, so I could be up for 7 to actually watch the game before heading to work. So that's why it's not a big video today. But for those of you out there wondering, what the heck are we doing today? Well, if you saw a while back, Zach of Zach's Collections did a video showcasing a drop series from Secret Lair, which is Magic the Gathering. And it was a drop series all based around SpongeBob SquarePants. If I remember in post, I will put a link to that video in the description. And when I saw that video, I was very excited because I love the MTG Secret Lair drop series that they do. I love their spin on, pop culture stuff and whatnot in Magic the Gathering. Like, just recently, there was a Deadpool drop set, which sold out within, I think 24 hours. So I never got a chance to get that one. I do have the Chucky one on the way. I'm very excited about that. And in general, I'm a big fan of drop series, Secret Lair drop series. The first one I ever purchased was this one right here, the Jurassic World one. It's not the Ian Malcolm one. This is the one that features the dinosaurs. And what was cool about this one is it also came with a bonus card that I was not expecting. So the bonus card was the Brachiosaurus. But we also got the Velociraptor, the Indominus Rex, the Triceratops, the Spinosaurus, and of course, I guess you consider it series mascot now, the T-Rex. That's why he got the one-touch treatment. So, since I purchased this drop series, I always keep an eye out now for what new ones come along. And yes, I am a bit jealous of those who did manage to get the SpongeBob one, because I really wanted the Plankton card from that set, but oh well. I mean, I have seen many of the SpongeBob drop series on Marketplace, so if I do actually get super desperate, I know there's people out there who have extras of that set, so I could always go that route. But I happened to purchase the Secret Lair Slimer set. And being a huge fan of Ghostbusters, they actually released two different Ghostbusters sets. There's one all about Slimer, and there's one focused around the real Ghostbusters cartoon. Now, I do like both, but we got to prioritize here. So I went with the Slimer set, and I have it here, and that's what we're going to open today. And then after we get through that, just because I've been saying it for a while now, but haven't actually got around to it, we're also going to open 5 packs of Tim Horton's Retrospective Rookies. Alrighty, so now that we know what we're doing, let's get this open and see what we got. Let me get my old pal Buck here. Say hi, folks. And alright, so cut that open. And what do we got here? Okay, that's an invoice. So there's our actual package, whatever you want to call it. And let me just double check this here. Yeah, okay, that's just an invoice. Alrighty then, so let me put old Buck away. And let's crack this bad boy open, huh? All right. There we go. It's right here, Ray. It's looking at me. Oh, I love that. All right, what we got in here? Oh, I like that. Thank you for being a part of Secret Lair. Now, I know the one Zach got, it's all, SpongeBob style. I like this one just because it's been slimed. That's very cool. I like that. All right, let's... Well, there's our pack. And I know the video Zach did, he put... Now, he's obviously better at editing than I am, because he put... he would show off the actual SpongeBob version of the card, and if it had like an actual version from a set or whatever, he would put up a picture of the actual card of what, you know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, I'm not good at doing that, like putting a picture in a video. So when I'm editing this video, if let's say any of these Slimer cards are like, if they're a representation of an actual Magic the Gathering card, I'll try and find the actual picture and put them at the very end of the video before the end credits. So, yeah, I'll try and do it that way. Anyway, so let's bust this pack open. I like the old wax paper. That's pretty cool. And see what's in here. I'm kind of curious if this one also comes with a bonus card or not. I don't know if they all do or some of them do, but anyway. So, kicking things off, we got the man himself, or thing himself, Slimer, Voracious Apparition. 0/0 legendary creature. He's an ooze. But the actual card is called the Minoplasm. I'll try and find it. As Slimer enters, you may exile 2 creature cards from graveyards. If you do, he enters as a copy of one of those cards with a number of additional +1/+1 counters on him equal to the power of the other card. Wow! So right off the bat, for 2, 3, 4, for 5, this thing could be very, very strong, depending how you get rid of your opponent's cards. That's very cool. He's an ugly little spud, isn't he? What do we got here? Slimed. So this is a play on Trick Bind. Split Second. I am not familiar with that mechanic. Counter target activated or triggered ability. If a permanent's ability is countered this way, activated abilities of that permanent can't be activated this turn. I'm assuming that's good. He slimed me. Ugh. I feel so funky. Oh, this is great. Slimer's Feast. This is a play on Windfall. Sorcery for 3. Each player discards their hand, then draws cards equal to the greatest number of cards a player discarded this way. Wow. I love this quote. Sir, what you had there is what we refer to as a focused non-terminal repeating phantasm, or a class 5 full roaming vapor. Real nasty one, too. Escape Containment. This is a play on, what's it called? Incarnation Technique. Sorcery with Demonstrate. Again, not familiar with that mechanic. Mill 5 cards, then return a creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Interesting. We could be on the verge of a fourfold cross rip, a PKE surge of incredible, even dangerous proportions. What we got here? Pernicious Deed. Enchantment. For X, sacrifice Pernicious Deed. Destroy each artifact, creature, and and enchantment with mana value X or less. Oh, wow. The guests are starting to ask questions, and I'm running out of excuse. Oh, yeah, in the hotel. And finally, oh, we do have a bonus. Look at this. Yargle and Multaney, or Slimer and Stay Puffed. Legendary creature, Frog Spirit Elemental. It's an 18/6. I tried to think of the most harmless thing. Something I loved from my childhood. Something that can never, ever possibly destroy us. Mr. Stay Puff. Nice thinking, Ray. Oh, man. Oh. That one's definitely getting the one-touch treatment. For sure. Alright, and now, let's quench our thirst with some hockey, shall we? Alright, let's go. Now, these aren't the first packs that I've opened, because as I mentioned a couple days ago, curiosity did get the best of me, and I did open 5 packs, so I got 5 more on Friday, and been sitting on them ever since. Alright, we got Vinny Trocheck. Look, he was just a baby there. We got Nikita Kucherov, the Beast, and we got a Celebrated Prodigies, a big old Geno Malkin. Alright. And so far, the only double I've pulled is a Connor Hellebuck base card. So not bad. But then again, I've only opened 5 packs up to date. Alright, we got Steven Stamkos, Logan Couture, who just announced his retirement. And our insert is a In the Books of Mr. Blake Coleman. Also, as of right now, I know that I need every single card that I pull. I haven't been lucky enough to open as many packs as some have, and are probably near completed the set already. But it's all good. Alright, we got Miro Heiskanen. Ooh, we got the Dominator, Dominic Hasek. And our insert is a Initial Strides of Luke Hughes, the youngest of the Hughes brothers. Yeah, he is the youngest. I'm about to say, I think, no, he is the youngest. Alright. Speaking of the Hughes, we got Jack Hughes, Brady Tkachuk, and our insert is a Take a Bow of Miss Ella Shelton. Let's go. I love the PWHL cards in here. No, I thought I could just rip into it. Guess not. Alright, and our final pack before the end of today's video, we have Boone Jenner, Zach Werenski, and our insert is a Initial Strides of one Mr. Carter Verhaeghe. Alrighty, folks, so that's all I got for you today. Some Ghostbuster action, some Tim Hortons action. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you know the routine. Sound off in the comments below. Let me know what you liked about today's video. Let me know about your excitement for the playoffs. How did you like WrestleMania, etc., etc. As well, make sure to dip on down into the description of today's video, because I have down there, as well as every other video I post, a ton of links to a ton of awesome channels that I think you should be checking out if you're not already. And of course, before leaving, if you'd like to, don't have to if you don't want to, but if you'd like to, click that subscribe button. And if you do, click the little bell next to it so it lets you know when my videos go live. Alrighty, so that's it for me. Hope you guys have a great remaining Monday. Hope you guys have an awesome week. I'll see you back here on Friday for everyone's favorite show of the week, the Friday Recap. But till then, I say to all of you out there watching, laters! Go Habs, go!
Thank you.